I am just now turning the camera on, but I went on a welding frenzy. Decided to beef these guys up a bit, and the way I did that was this section here, if you remember, I had one that collapsed a little bit on me, so I boxed that in so that it's boxed in. Put reinforcing plate on either side of both of these, just here and here, so that they wouldn't want to bow out or collapse in on one another in that regard. Then I came down to this end and welded steel here to make the ends of the forks nice and rigid so that they wouldn't collapse in on themselves. Then I pie cut, used my bandsaw to cut these guys out here. Cut 4 of those out. Just been man on a mission here, so was like that. Cut those off, then just bent the top down on both of them, and then used 2 more of these pieces and just welded them right to the end where it was a little short, so it was all enclosed. They're not pretty, but everything is sealed up on the ends here up to here, and that goes up about 8 inches. I just stitch welded here on both sides of the bottom skid. And then on the top, I gave it a full bead going across. This is the one I just finished. It's still hot. And did a full weld across both of those. And just cleaned them up just a little bit. So I'm going to take them out and try them out. I don't see any reason why they won't perform better than what they did. And I shouldn't have to hop off the tractor and grab pieces. So give me a couple minutes to get them mounted, and we'll go out there and we'll see if I can just run up on a stack of wood and scoop them up. I have no idea how I'm going to attack this, but let's just see what happens. I decided to just go into the middle of the pile, make it difficult on myself. It did all right. It went right in. They're pointy enough. They separated the pieces of wood where they needed to separate them. I didn't have these tightened down, so I backed off of it. But yeah, we picked up 3 pieces without any issues at all. Yeah, I dig it. And no separation like we had before. Of course, we only got 3 pieces, but yeah. And even if I do have to roll them onto the forks, I know the forks are going to be a lot more rigid now, and it'll also allow me to adjust these in and out and use them as actual pallet forks. So cool. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll start getting this wood over to Jeff. We'll see what happens. It's your friendly neighborhood, you know who. Promise you guys. See you when I see you. Later. Out of here.